Scar, will I like the surprise?
Simba, it's to die for.
Sarabi and I didn't see you at the presentation of Simba.
That was today?
Whoa.
Must have slipped my mind.
When I'm king, what'll that make you?
A monkey's uncle.
You're so weird. I am a genius. Hey, genius, it was my idea.
You have no idea.
Hakuna Matata.
What?
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Look, sometimes bad things happen,
Simba!
and there's nothing you can do about it. So why worry?
And right now, we are all in very real danger.
Danger? Ha! I walk on the wild side. I laugh in the face of danger.
You okay, kid?
I guess so.
You nearly died.
Simba, I'm very disappointed in you.
I know.
You could have been killed.
What about that shadowy place?
That's beyond our borders. You must never go there, Simba.
An elephant graveyard is no place for the young prince.
You deliberately disobeyed me.
Well, I was first in line, until the little hairball was born.
That hairball is my son and your future king.
Who has made us outsiders?
Simba!
Who killed Scar?
Simba!
What have I told you about them?
But you're not scared of anything.
I was today.
You were?
Yes. I thought I might lose you.
I don't want to lose you. One day I won't be here,
The sun will set on my time here
and I need you to carry on in my place.
and will rise with you as the new king.
And that would make you...
Future king.
I will be king!
Dad? We're pals, right?
Right.
And we'll always be together, right? Dad! Dad? Dad, come on. You gotta get up.
If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. It's your fault he's dead. Do you deny it?
No.
Then you're guilty.
No, I'm not a murderer. You can't change the past.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you.
Help!
You said you'd always be there for me.
Somebody!
But you're not.
Anybody!
Brother,
And now everyone knows why.
help me!
And it's because of me. It's my fault. It's my fault.
No.
Mufasa's death was a terrible tragedy.
And if it weren't for you, he'd still be alive.
You gotta put your past behind you. Look, kid, bad things happen, and you can't do anything about it, right?
Right.
Perhaps you shouldn't turn your back on me.
Wrong! When the world turns its back on you, you turn your back on the world.
Run. Run away and never return.
You saved her? Why?
I humbly ask to join your pride.
No! You were banished with the other outsiders.
Scar told us about the stampede.
He did? What else did he tell you?
What else matters? You're alive. And that means
Judge me now for who I am.
you're the king.
Or am I to be blamed for a crime I didn't commit?
The question is, who are you?
It's just that my whole life I've been trained to...
What have I taught you?
Simba is the enemy.
I thought I knew. Now I'm not so sure.
Well, I know who you are.
Father, I am lost. Kovu is one of them.
He was hand-chosen by Scar.
If you were half the king Mufasa was, you
I'm 10 times the king Mufasa was!
You're Mufasa's boy.
What must you do?
I must kill him.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't rip you apart.
Oh, Simba, you must understand.
How can I accept him?
Why, Simba,
Zira.
what are you doing out here and so alone. You betrayed your pride. Betrayed Scar.
I want nothing more to do with him.
You cannot escape it. Nuka is dead because of you.
Stampede in the gorge. Simba's down there.
What's happened to you? You're not the Simba I remember.
Well done, Kovu. Just like we always planned.
I killed Mufasa. Murderer.
You!
No! I didn't have anything to do with this!
Attack!
You don't even know what I've been through.
Kill him.
I killed Mufasa.
Why have you come back?
Simba, I had nothing to do with...
You don't belong here.
Simba, please. Please have mercy.
Please, I ask your forgiveness.
You don't deserve to live.
It's the hyenas who are the real enemy.
What happened?
Kovu, why should I believe you? Everything you ever told me was a lie.
What are you going to do?
Listen to him.
Silence! Run away, Scar, and never return. Exile!
Majesty.
You don't know him.
I know he's following in Scar's paw prints. And I must follow in my father's.
You will never be Mufasa.
You see, he lives in you.
Father?
Simba, let me tell you something that my father told me.
Somebody once told me that the great kings of the past are up there.
He says all the great kings of the past are up there.
Watching over us.
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Get to know him and see.
I know what I have to do, but going back means I'll have to face my past. I've been running from it for so long. Scar couldn't let go of his hate, and in the end, it destroyed him.
I've never heard the story of Scar that way.
A king's time as ruler rises and falls like the sun. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you, and so will I. Everything the light touches is our kingdom. And so, we are all connected in the great circle of life.
Ow! Jeez, what was that for?
It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
Yeah, but it still hurts.
Oh, yes, the past can hurt. But the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it.
You have forgotten me.
No. How could I?
You have forgotten who you are, and so forgotten me. Look inside yourself, Simba. You are more than what you have become. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
You are my son, and the one true king.
Long live the king.
Stay out of this.
A wise king once told me, we are one.